All right, so today I got a 2007 Nissan. It's got that big Altima energy. And so the lady brought it in, says that it needs, she took it and they scanned it and they said, it's got a code P0128, coolant thermostat. Temp below thermostat regulating temperature. All right, so I did a quick research on it, and what I found was that one of two things, most likely, could be something else, don't know. But what this says is it's a possibility that the thermostat is stuck open, so it's not getting up to operating temp. And the other thing is it could be this, I'm gonna say it wrong, ECT sensor, which is what measures the coolant temp and make sure it's up to operating range, I guess. And so I'm gonna test that, but it also does have a coolant leak. Looks like it's coming from that upper radiator hose. Might just be corrosion, but either way, I gotta pull this guy off to get to the thermostat. And so I'm gonna give this housing a good cleaning, and I'll probably recommend replacing this upper radiator hose and clamps. I'll give it the clamps, a new set. But I took the air box and all the ducting off, and then I took the valve cover off, so I get a better look at stuff. Looks like the PCV is spitting up a little bit, so I recommend that too. I think these valve covers are the PCVs integrated into it. Oh, don't go away. But yeah, no. Yep, there it goes. Oh, son of a gun. All right. Well, I need to put my phone down because I got to chase that paper down. Come here, jerk. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna get pulling this guy apart. But first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test that sensor. I saw a quick video on the YouTubes where you test the ohms on it. I'm gonna do that real quick, and either way, I'm pulling this part because she already bought the thermostat, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it, and I'll let her know what else it's gonna need. See if we can sell some more parts. All right. So called the customer and got the okay to replace his hose, replace the sensor, and thermostat, of course. And I'm gonna give that thermostat housing a really good cleaning. Definitely needs it. But we go ahead and get all these parts off. It looks like it's just a couple bolts. This other heater hose looking guy right here. These hoses, this hose. All right, should take but a minute. The wind's picking up. It's not so hot. All right, so I got it out. I'm gonna give you the rundown on what I had to do. So this guy, this is how it goes in there, like that. That's the sensor, and it's got 4 bolts, one on top, one on each side, one on the bottom. So you have to get this heater hose off, and to get that, there's a bolt, 12 mil bolt, plugs in right there. And the way I got it loose is I grabbed it from back here, and I just rocked it back and forth, and then put light pressure on this this clip. You don't want to bend it up, so it's got to be gentle. Take your time, keep rocking it, and it'll come loose. But I also had to take all these little guys off so I can get it past this harness. So now all that's left to clean it up, really clean it up. Put the new gasket, new thermostat, and it should be golden. And throw it all back together. Sweet peas. Oh, and it's got an O-ring. I'm gonna clean that up too, and check my I got some universal O-ring kits. Hopefully, didn't come with the thermostat, so it's kind of foolish. But yeah, I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I got an O-ring for that, because I really hate to reuse that, or I'm gonna have to run to the store and grab. So hopefully, see if I can get one. So, but anyway, let me get this guy cleaned up. All right, so we are in it. Looks like I'm gonna have to take another trip, because that O-ring is definitely gonna break when I take it off to try to clean the fitting. But I got this guy all wire wheeled up. A little bit of grooves in here, but I got it pretty smooth. Same with this one here. You can see it. I think it'll seal. Find out. But yeah, when you if you put a wire wheel on this, don't whoop on it too hard because it is aluminum, and you'll eat through it. So you'll mess up your surface. So that I didn't go very hard on that. I should just use a little bit of sandpaper. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and install this. Oh yeah, I got to clean up that surface and then the gasket. And I'm gonna install this, and then I'm gonna go find that seal, and I'll let you know what it is. So I was wondering why this kit had 2 thermostats, and then I just happened to you know, look at the instructions. I'll be son of a gun, this car has 2 thermostats. Weird. Definitely big Altima energy here. So I took it off. It's the lower radiator hose, has its own. Gave it the old wire wheel restore, and clean that surface. I'm gonna go ahead and stab this on. That hose looked good. The clamp actually looked pretty good too, so I'm gonna reuse that. And then I got the seal on already. I'm about to stab it all back together. Oh, and the seal actually is in really good shape, so gonna reuse that. All right, so I got ahead of myself as usual. Got the new hose on, lower hose is on, everything's tightened down there. Got the heater hose on and bolted. Got the new temperature sensor, or ECT sensor on. Got the 3 little guys hooked up, hose hooked up, plugged in, and got all the little clips back where they belong, even the little vent for the old transmission. It's coming together pretty nice. All right, so all I lack now is to put the airbox and all the corresponding bits, right? I think so. Yeah, we're just about done. Hallelujah. Oh, now we just gotta top it off and make sure it don't leak. Be sweet. I got it topped off. Gonna let it warm up. Probably gonna put the cap on. About to overfill. Ugh. So far, no leaks. Yep. Yeah, I have a bleeder tool that big funnel is put on there, but none of the adapters fit for this. It's good so far. Legit. Alright, so just keep an eye on this for a minute.